There was dialogue at the start of this, but I came over here to hunt a spine glider, and so it accidentally played. Didn't miss much though. Well then, isn't that something?
Sounded like a lava sword. Such a savage cry. I'm almost glad I can't see it. It's a very strong kemono. Please be careful.
They appear to be on fire. Ow. You kicked me in the face. Oh. Aha, bitch! Give me your tooth. That point. I hate to say this, but me thinks I'm about to die. You mean ain't? No, none of that. I appear to be on fire. I appear to still be on fire. I'm gonna wait until I'm no longer on fire. I hit him? I don't know if I hit him. Ow, he hit me. Oh, why? That's my face, good sir. Oh god. Motherfucker. Me appear to be on fire. Heals. Ow. Ow. I appear to be stunned. I appear to be about to die. I'm alive! Somehow. Heal, goddammit! Scary 8! Scary 8! Uncle! Place 2D, don't mind me. Hey, come fight me in my infinite health. See how you do. Ow. He on fire. We might die soon. Gotcha, bitch!
Well done! You defeated it. I can see why you're in such demand. All right, we're on our way.
Well, well. Again we meet. It seems you have a knack for cheating death. As a hunter, I see you have grown. The fire in your eyes burns stronger now. Fitting that our paths cross here, in the sacred land of the ancient hunters. Traces of their aspirations remain, both within you and without. Once it was so that hunters were born here, raised here, and would die on this soil. But in time, they expanded their horizons, crossing the sea to Azma. But that migration was only possible with the power of Karakuri. With the knowledge and technology possessed only by those hunters of old. Sadly, all that was no longer is. The haven the hunters built for themselves in Azma was washed away by the rain of 1,000 days. A great flood that covered all the land. What few hunters survived dispersed northward or westward, taking with them what little knowledge remained of Karakuri. All that was left behind crystallized to become the seed. So you see, all that was left behind now exists within you. You need only hunt, and trust that in so doing, the seed will soon grow.
Over there, look! Oi!
Sorry to keep you. Your successful defeat of the kemono means we can proceed with the... Oh, what's wrong?
I was just talking to someone.
Really? I haven't seen anyone. This place is far too dangerous for most. Anyway, never mind. Let's get on with the plan. You remember we discussed how you're enabled to conjure and command Karakuri anywhere you like? Well, the reason for that is intimately tied to a form of energy known as celestial thread. Think about when you create Karakuri out of nothing. Tendril-like phenomena appear, don't they? That is celestial thread. It's the motive force behind all Karakuri. If there isn't enough of it, Karakuri can't operate. The larger and more complex the Karakuri, the more celestial thread is required to power it. You've probably noticed already as you've been walking around that these ruins appear to be some kind of giant Karakuri.
We can only imagine that at one time it was functioning as intended until, for some reason, the celestial thread here dried up and it ground to a halt.
For some reason. Due to stagnation of ki in the ground, perhaps?
Precisely. Ki and celestial thread are essentially the same thing. The ki here is not flowing. Fix that, and these ruins should come alive. Legend tells that this place is actually an elaborate machine used to divert celestial thread to another location. And I'm sure by now you can deduce what location that is.
Not Minato?
Yes! Minato! Which means that if we're successful here, all the karakuri that have been gathering dust in Minato until now should suddenly spring to life!
I was starting to think I'd never see them working again. It's been so long.
What we're trying to achieve here is crucial to the survival of the town. The influence of the kemono is growing all the time, and we have no way to defend ourselves. Sooner or later, we'll be forced to abandon Minato. So after many long discussions among the elders, they decided we should work towards restoring the town's karakuri to give us the means to fight back. Which is why your task here is to use your skills to wake up this ancient place.
Is that so?
Oh, Minato's karakuri working again. I just can't imagine it.
It's exciting, isn't it? I have memories from my early childhood when they were still working.
Oh shit.
The wall is opening up.
And look at the celestial thread weaving its way. Oh, this I have to study.
So, we did it!
Yes, we did! A great success! You played your part perfectly. Thank you so much. Now, let us hurry back to Minato and see the transformation.
Yes. I can't wait to see what's happening around town. Let's go!
Return to Minato. The loading screen. It tried to catch me off guard, but I escaped.
Amazing, amazing! I never dreamed this could happen! Everything is working again! It's like life has been restored to the whole town. Every karakuri is working again. Oh, then the karakuri at the forge will be... This I have to see!
Well, Natsume's happy. To be honest, there are dozens of things I'd like to experiment with, too. And if you wouldn't mind, I'll be needing your help with many of them.
No.
Isn't this something? I expect you're dying to look around town. I know I am. Just think of the dust flying off all those old karakuri as they spring back to life. The bathhouse near the town gates, for example. The hot waters will be flowing again. Ah, they don't need an attendant now. It couldn't have gone better. And it's all thanks to you.
Whoa! Talk about a surprise!
Ah, I've been meaning to talk to you.
Pickle jaw. Neat.
すみません。I just can't stop watching. It's so fascinating. This karakuri can maintain a higher temperature in the hearth. That would mean I could forge various materials I couldn't forge before. So I'll be much more used to you now. To everyone in Minato, in fact. The times I've tried and failed to get all the things in this forge working again. Most of this equipment has been gathering dust. But now, it's had a new lease on life. Minato could thrive again, like in the old days. And it's all come about thanks to you. I honestly don't know how to express my gratitude. Nothing I could say would be enough. Just... arigato. Thank you so, so much. I heard you set
Arigato.
up a new camp on the Harugasumi Way. If you like, maybe I could take some tools up there, and materials too, to make things a little more convenient. The easier it is for you to hunt, the more materials come my way, and the more forging I can do. Hopefully, that will help you out as well. You've already done so much for me after all. Just give me a minute to grab my things. Strike while the iron's hot, as they say. I'm ready. Which one are we talking about?
Neat. Ooh, that one hits hard. Tiger's Den. Ah. I guess that would be worth going for. Simeon.
Whew, I think that... Do you have something particular in mind?
Hmm.
Whew, I think... Can I be of service?
No. I escaped. I tried again.
Here we are then. Let's get to work. Let me know when you're finished. The camp's coming together nicely, I think. Time for a break, maybe?
Bitch, you just got here. No, we pushing on.
Alright then. Let's Just tell me whenever you want to stop. The camp's...
Oh my god. Good idea.
We can have a chat while we catch our breath. You came to Minato from the west, didn't you? Along the mountain path. That means you must have walked right around the foot of the secret mountain.
Sacred Mountain?
That's what we call it. But people from Minato don't venture that way anymore. It was a sacred place for the hunters of old. Much like the Spirit Isle, I think. But I've never heard of any settlements or tracks that way. I suppose the weather's too inhospitable. Sometimes you see clouds of kocho fluttering around the mountainsides, though.
Sounds creepy.
I suppose it is. I mean, they're very pretty, but you're right. They're called eternity ringlets. That particular type of kocho. I suppose because they gather by the injured and the dead. In the old days, some people even thought that humans in kemono turned into kocho when they died. Anyway, ready to get back to work? Let's get this camp finished off.
I feel a cutscene coming on. I was correct.
Let's leave it there for today, shall we? Another one? They're getting very frequent lately.
I think we can see why. It's Pooh Bear! And asleep.
Is it asleep?
Something that big, I'm sure can sleep anywhere. Oh god, not again!
Really? Interesting.
It was like a moving mountain. Honestly, I've never seen such a huge and terrifying kemono.
It reminds me of something I read in the records from centuries ago. A giant kemono ripped across the land. The castle, the town, the people, all were swallowed in rock.
Ah, the legend of the Earthbreaker.
If this is the same creature, it would explain the frequent tremors we've been experiencing recently. Even the strange behavior we observed in the other kemono could be traced back to this giant.
All my life I've lived in Minato, and I had no idea such a kemono lived so close.
Well, kemono only stray outside of their territory in exceptional circumstances, and they rarely show themselves to us. Remember, all kemono, no matter how big or small, are sustained by the same energy, celestial thread. And since celestial thread is ubiquitous, they have no need to wander in search of it.
But then, why has this kemono... could it be because there's no thread left in its territory, perhaps?
Yes, that's my hypothesis too. I believe our giant is hungry, due to some great change in the flow of thread in its environment. Now, we recently flooded our town with celestial thread by restoring the karakuri on the Spirit Isle. So, unfortunately, we've made Minato look rather appetizing.
Uh-oh.
That's terrible. That means this kemono is going to expand its territory this way and swallow us up.
I wish I could fault your logic, and I'm afraid we can't reverse what we've done. I had a nagging feeling that something might go wrong, but not this wrong. If only I had investigated the possible outcomes more thoroughly.
No one's to blame. None of us could have anticipated this. We didn't know anything. Wait. Didn't you say you'd encountered this bear once before? Heading from the sacred mountain towards Minato?
Oh. So that means it comes from a habitat to the north. And you're saying it was on the move even before our work at the ruins? But no, we don't have time to be pondering the cause. We must decide how to act, and quickly.
Then we defeat the kemono.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I realize your hunting skills are exceptional, but no single person could dispatch
Did you
a
forget
beast
I
of
said
that
we,
size.
bitch?
Even if everyone in town pulled together, the best we could hope to
Do
do
you
is
not
give
speak
it a
French?
nasty
I
surprise
said
to
we!
begin with before... No, come on, Suzerain. You owe it to Minato to fix this. Think now. Going along the Harugasumi Way, its enormous bulk will mean it has to descend into the river. If we can position Karakuri along the bluff, we might be able to defeat it before it hits the town. I think that's the only workable strategy at this point. I'll talk to the elders about preparing the necessary Karakuri. What I need you to do is buy us some time. Without a chance to prepare, I'm afraid we're doomed.
I wonder if I could. Sorry, I need to go and test something. Meet me later at the forge.
Damn
It's
you
going
and
to
your
take
forge.
all we've got to overcome the storm. The town needs your help now more than ever. Believe me, I'm doing everything I can think of.
Good.
Speak to me.
Sorry to run off in the middle of a conversation like that, but I had an idea that couldn't wait. I'll come straight to the point. I need some kemono materials, and I need them fast. I started playing around with some new innovations after all the karakuri came back to life, you see. And I think I might have come up with a weapon we can use to fight that giant kemono.
So,
It's clearly a rock kemono of some kind, isn't it? Did you notice how its body was covered in deep crevices? And how kocho were fluttering around those parts? In the same sort of way that they swarm over the corpses of kemono, or their wounds. Well, if those crevices are wounds too, they could be weak points. And with my new weapon, we could target them from the ground. Which is why I really need those materials. I'm basically after a large quantity of iron sand. More than we have time to dig out of the ground, though. But I've remembered that Nobu mentioned a rumor about a kemono that scatters iron sand. I'm sorry to be asking yet another favor, but do you think you could help?
If we can't live in Minato anymore, where do we go? I don't have anywhere else.
oh god, another loading screen. Ugh, those bastards. They keep trying to capture me. Ugh. I got something in my throat, it seems. Well, back to the old... Oh, hello. How did I miss you? Oh, you bitch. These fucking crabs. Ow! Ow. I hate you. I hate you. Stupid fucking rat. Oh, thanks. Freezing. Have I mentioned how I hate this rat? Bitch. This annoying fucking crab. Christ. No. Okay. I mentioned how I hate this fucking rat. Ah. Excuse me? You want to explain how to hell? Fuck you. Bitch, get back here. Ain't no escape. You just went over there and destroyed that. For what reason? Destructive ass rodent. Oh wow. pt.3. Ah, lovely how that hit me. Ah, okay. It's off. It's off. I hate this fucking rat. I really hate this fucking rat. I really fucking hate this rat. Oh boy, a healing mist. Gonna give that to me earlier. This has got to be the longest fight. Weapon is useless. Use little. This has got to be the longest fucking fight that I have had yet. No. Really? Oh. Alright. So what I heard was switch weapons and then smash the fuck out of you. Alright. We'll be done. I'm going to break your face in. And you're going to wish that you were never fucking born. How does that sound? Does that sound fun to you? Because it definitely sounds fun to me. Thanks. I love bullshit abilities that stun you and make you unable to fucking react in time. This is the first genuine monster I hate. You're joking. You are fucking kidding me. Never come back. Don't fucking bow to him. Eh. Whoever's second idea it was to make that goddamn thing can suck a dick.
Is it a kemono or a mountain?
Neither. Shut the fuck up. Hello there. Alright, I'm just gonna end it here because I think this is gonna put me straight into that